Okay, Tuesday night, the votes will have been counted. It will be the first time we'll actually hear from John McCain and Barack Obama after the campaign. So what to expect? First of all, the victor. In the victory speech, a candidate and now a post-candidate is going to try to do several things. For one, the candidate will try to establish a presidential demeanor. This is the first time the world is looking at this person as a president, as an actual president. A certain gravitas will set in. Next, the victor will try to establish a theme of being gracious, of reconciliation, reaching out to the losing campaign and the followers. The next thing the victor will do is to try to reinforce certain key policy objectives. This is the time to start rallying public opinion around very, very specific policy objectives. Next, what the winner wants to do is just exude optimism. I mean, this is a chance to be very, very optimistic. Finally, the candidate who's now the president-elect wants to exude joy. I mean, this is the culmination of a lifelong dream, presumably. This is the culmination of a 2-year campaign, work from millions of supporters, and this is the time to exude joy. Now, what can we expect in the concession speech? This is a lot harder speech to do. If you've been working this hard for this long and you lose, well, it's only natural to be depressed. You don't want to seem depressed. You don't want to seem like a loser. This is also a time to motivate your supporters and make them realize, hey, you didn't do all this just for nothing. This was about something. So it's one last chance for the candidate at this stage to remind people, here's what we stood for in a positive way. You're not going to hear negative charges about the opposition, the person who won. You're going to hear the candidate who lost reaffirm a few central positive policy themes that were stressed over and over in the campaign. It's also a chance for the loser to establish himself in his post-presidential career. Because let's face it, if you run for president and lose, that quite often is how history writes you in the history books. So it's a chance to try to start establishing your post-presidential candidate career. I'm TJ Walker for the Speaking Channel.